Question 4 on test 3, doing questions 1 to 5 on the math calculator section. The graph above Marilyn's distance from her campsite. The graph above shows Marilyn's distance from her campsite during a 3-hour hike. She stopped for 30 minutes during her hike to have lunch. Based on the graph, which of the following is closest to the time she finished lunch and continued her hike? Okay, so the distance traveled from the campsite would stop since she was stationary. So it'd be somewhere around here. So we're talking about the time she ended. So it'd be around the edge here, which is closest to 140. Questions 2. The table above shows the distribution of age and gender for 25 people who entered the contest. If the contest winner will be selected at random, so of all the contest winners, what is the probability that the winner will be either female under age 40 or male age 40 or older? So we have a female age on 48 people who are females aged under 40, and 3 people who are not 3. You have 2 people who are aged 40 or older who are male. So we got 8 over 25 plus 2 over 25 equal to 10 over 25. The graph above shows the total number of music album sales in millions each year from 1997 to 2009. Based on the graph, which of the following best describes the general trend in music album sales from 1997 through 2009? Sales generally increased each year since 1997. But that's false because since 2000, sales have decreased. So it's not A. Sales generally decreased each year since 1990. That's false because up to 2000, sales have increased. So this is false. Sales increased until 2000 and then generally decreased. Okay, this works. Sales generally remained steady from 1997 to 2009. That's false because it went from like 620 to 380. So that's also, so answer C. Question 4. The table above shows some values of the linear function f. Which of the following defines f? Alright, let's just plug these values of n into each of these equations to see which one corresponds correctly with all of them. Alright, so let's plug 1 into n minus 3. So 1 minus 3 is equal to negative 2. Alright, and then 2 minus 3 is equal to negative 1. So, okay, but this says 1 here, so that doesn't work. Alright, 2 times 1 is equal to 2. 2 minus 4 is equal to negative 2. And then 2 times 2 is 4 minus 4 equals 0, so B doesn't work because we want 1. 3 times 1 is 3, minus 5 is negative 2, and then 2 times 3 is 6 minus 5 equals 1, okay. 3 times 3 minus 5 equals to 9, equals to 9 minus 4, which is equal to 5, so 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4, that works too. And then 4 times 3 is equal to 12 minus 5, which is equal to 7. Okay, so C is the answer. And I guess question 5 is missing, but that's okay. We can add the image. I think. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Yes. Alright, so at Lincoln High School, approximately 7% of enrolled juniors and 5% of enrolled seniors were inducted into the National Honor Society last year. There were 562 juniors and 602 seniors enrolled at Lincoln High School last year. Which of the following is closest to the total number of juniors and seniors at Lincoln High School last year who were inducted into the National Honor Society? So we're looking at adding up the 5% of 562 plus 7% of 602. So it'll be 0.05 times 562 plus 0.07 times 602. So let me get my calculator out. 0.05 times 562 plus 0.07 times 602, which is equal to 70.24, which is closer to 69.